Hi, I'm Desiree Williams. This is Jason Todd, and we're here for a Marathon Minute. So Jason is president of Flat Out Events and the race director for the Newport News One City Marathon. So Jason, the big topic today is traffic. People in Newport News really want to know what's going on traffic-wise and how they'll be impacted.
Sure. Well, before we even get into it, we want everyone to know that if you visit the onecitymarathon.com website, you can actually find all the documents that tell about traffic, lane closures, no parking areas. Once on the website, if you click on the race details tab, and then there's a traffic and parking tab as well, all those documents are on there. So a lot of great information on the website. Obviously, we start at Newport News Park. We have a 7 a.m. start, and one of the first intersections that we come to is Fort Eustis Boulevard. So for a period of time, will be no traffic able to cross through the runners at Fort Eustis Boulevard, but that's only for about a 20 to 30 minute period. And one of the great tools that's here on the website is there's a runner timeline. So our viewers can go right onto the website here and see approximately what times the first and last runners will get to each mile all throughout the marathon route.
Yeah, that's a really neat tool to have.
Yeah, it's very useful. So, from Fort Eustis Boulevard, we go on to Industrial Park Drive, which really, on a Sunday, there's not too many traffic impacts for the community there, but we do cross Jefferson Avenue on our way over to Warwick Boulevard. So that's another area that people would want to be aware of, and our time frame for that by 8 o'clock, we'll be across and headed towards Warwick. So pretty early in the morning, we're out of the way there.
Perfect.
But then we come to Warwick for the first time after being on Industrial Park Drive, and so that's about 4 miles into the marathon route. And so the way that the traffic control is set up on the two northern sections of Warwick is that the runners will have the southbound lanes heading downtown, and then vehicles will both be on the northbound side. So we'll have two-way traffic running on the northbound lanes on those two sections in the north. There's also some residential areas that we hit through the northern district with Beachmont Drive and around R.O. Nelson Elementary School, where one of our relay exchanges is. But throughout the neighborhoods and any residential areas we're in, there's always a way for people to get to and from their homes. That's been a big focus of our plan. And so runners usually will have a single lane and vehicles will have a single lane. And so there might be, you might have an alternate route that you have to take that day, to get to where you normally go. But, we guarantee there will be a way in and out from your home.
Right, so you guys have this pretty much down to a science, but I'm sure you learned some things from last year,
Oh,
right?
we definitely learned some things, and we have a committee that really planned this out cone by cone, where we're going to put materials, and there's a lot of support from traffic engineering, the police department. Everybody's got some input into what we're doing here, so we're trying to make as little impact on the community as possible, but keeping our runners safe at the same time. Some may remember that we went across in front of the James River Bridge last year, and that did cause some disruptions to traffic, so we've made some adjustments this year. So from Copeland Lane really on down past the James River Bridge to 71st Street on Warwick and Huntington, southbound lanes will be only for runners. And there are some times that we do dip back into the neighborhood at Hilton, as well as the War Museum. But instead of going across the foot of the James River Bridge this year, we're going to come back out to Warwick at the YMCA, and then we're going to make the right turn heading down towards downtown. If you need to go south, what you'll need to do is get onto the northern side of Warwick and then use one of the east-west connectors to get over to Jefferson and then go south from there. And we want to make sure that anyone that's heading downtown that morning for the celebration or some of the other races, the 8K and Nautical Mile, that they also use these alternate routes, because there will be a time when the traffic control plan is put in place and goes live, and they'll stop allowing traffic downtown. So we want to encourage everyone to head Jefferson or the interstate and get off on 36th Street or one of the exits downtown that puts you right into the downtown area. Once we're out of your neighborhood, we're out. So, come on down to the celebration, join us at the finish line, and have a great time with us.
You can access all the traffic information online at onecitymarathon.com, or you can pick up the phone and call 311 to get answers. And of course, we try to give you as much information as we can right here on NNTV. So Jason, thank you again for being with us today.
Sure.
So if you haven't done it already, go to onecitymarathon.com where you can register to run, walk, or volunteer, and we hope to see you at this year's Newport News One City Marathon.